The Apothecary Network is a prototype app to share the knowledge that people need to grow their own decolonial community apothecaries. It's currently a low-tech web app built on a solar-powered web/AI server. We received funding for the Modern AI Sandbox, and part of the funding was to explore how we could integrate AI into our existing prototype. But we are a community-driven project, and so we held community workshops to establish how our target audience felt about AI, and the feedback was generally quite negative. So quite late in the day, we pivoted our project to, instead of looking at sort of like existing AI models, which are huge, ethically questionable, environmentally problematic, we decided to create something which we felt was radically small, that would maybe challenge the way we understand and use AI. So what we've created is a single board solar-powered computer, which is been created as a solar-powered web server. It hosts our web app, it hosts oral histories of the plants that we work with, it hosts a teeny tiny language model which is replacing our existing onboarding process. And then alongside that, because we've created a AI web server that is solar-powered and therefore mimics biomimicry, it's not always available, it's not always online. So alongside that, we're creating a set of companion cards for when our server is unavailable.
The Apothecary Network Physical Companion is basically born out of this need to have something that people can hold and give people a break from their phones. And what this physical companion does is, rather than relying on your kind of desktop or your phone, we can have a set of cards that will aid with learning and kind of display all the plant profiles that we already have created. The remedies, the usages, how to identify all these plants, but have it almost like a top trump format.
Hearing directly from the community about how they feel about AI and how they feel about their relationship with nature and what their fears are in the current climate that we're in. I think for the entire team, we brought that along with us in everything that we've been doing. It's been important that our collaborators feel seen and they feel as though their concerns have been taken into not just consideration, but like we've built based off of their concerns and done our best to address their main priorities, like largely being access to space.
A big part of this app is also creating agency for ourselves, where it's not just this kind of like really overwhelming idea that kind of AI is here and we've got no say and like all this kind of fear-mongering. We've kind of approached it from a place of curiosity where we're kind of like, how can we learn about AI? How can we be the ones to decide what it does for us rather than just be told that kind of like these huge corporations like Google and so on are just gonna lead the way and then we just follow. So we're giving ourselves agency by kind of learning it all, like pulling it apart and then seeing how we can use it to fit our ethics.